Hello guys, this is Silva here again. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys another powerful boom and crash strategy that you can use to scalp the market. Okay, so without wasting much of our time, I'm going to quickly share with you guys the indicator setup, and then I'll be explaining how the strategy works. Okay, so the first thing we have to do here is to click on this F icon. After clicking on that, we search for our first indicator, which is the moving average. Okay, so before you search for the moving average, you click on this plus icon, then you do your searching. So the period is 35, shift is 0, method is exponential, apply to is close. All right, the time frame, all time frame, the style, you make the color red, you use 3 pixel, and you click on done. All right, now the next indicator we have here is the relative strength index, which we are going to be using for our levels. Okay, so you are going to be clicking on this plus icon again, and then you search for your relative strength index. So the period is 1, apply to is close. The level we have 85 and 15, the color is red, 3 pixel, you click on done. The time frame, all time frame. Now the style for this one, you make it color white, which is the color of your background. Okay, then 1 pixel, and then you click on done. All right, now the last indicator we have here is the Ichimoku. All right, so you are going to be clicking on this plus icon, the second plus icon, in order to add it under the relative strength index. Okay, so after clicking on this, you search for your Ichimoku. So these are the properties for the Ichimoku. Okay, so what you have to do now is to take a screenshot. Okay, you can see this is 1, 10, 60. All right, the fill, you unfill it. The time frame, you make it all time frame. All right, and then you can see the first one here is color blue, the second one here is color red, and the remaining 3, you make it the color of your background. You can see that here is white, here is white, and I use 1 pixel for this 3 here. All right, so after setting it up like this, you click on done, and you are going to have a screen like this. Okay, so once you have set everything correctly as mine, you are going to have something like this on your chart. Okay, so that is how you set up the strategy. Okay, so before I explain how it works, I'm going to quickly remind you guys about my powerful boom and crash strategy, which I'm giving out. Okay, it's a very powerful strategy that you can use to grow as little as a $5 account. Okay, so if you have been blowing your account, then you should come get the strategy so that you stop blowing your account. Okay, so with that out of the way, I'm going to be explaining how this particular strategy works. Okay, so it's a very simple strategy to understand. Okay, and it's very powerful also. So now, once you come into your chart, you are going to wait for a spike. All right, so whenever there's a spike, you are going to observe your indicator window. All right, so on the indicator window, you want to see this blue line here, the blue moving average. You want to see it touching the overbought level, which is our 85 level. Okay, so this is boom 500, and you can use the strategy on boom 1000, boom 500, crash 500, and crash 1000. Okay, those are the 4 boom and crash you can use it on. Okay, so once price gets to the overbought level, once this blue line touches the overbought level, the next thing you are to wait for before considering whether to take an entry is you want to see this blue line crossing below the red. All right, so once you see this crossing, once you see the crossing happening here, you also wait for the final confirmation, which is the candlestick crossing below this red line here on the main chart. Okay, so once you see these small ticks here cross below the red line on the main chart, once it closes below the red line, then you should go in immediately for your 5 candles. Okay, so you go in immediately for your 5 candles. It's as simple as that, guys. So I just change the color so that it will not confuse us. All right, so once it crosses below this, you go in for your 5 candles and you exit the market. That's how the strategy works. Okay, so as you can see, same thing happened here. Price got to the overbought level and you wait for the blue to cross below the red. All right, this is your first signal that price is about to change, and then the final confirmation is on the main chart. So once price crosses below the blue line here, you go in for your 5 candles and you milk it. Okay, so that is how basically the strategy works. Okay, so what you have to do now is to back test. As I always say, make sure you back test the strategy before you use it. Okay, don't just take my words for it. All right, I'm not the market maker. So that is all for this one. Okay, so if you're a new viewer, do make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification bell, because here on this channel I post powerful strategy that will help you grow your small account, and I also do price action analysis to help give you the understanding you need to become a better and profitable trader. Okay, so if these are things that interest you, then you should join the family. Okay, you should also check the description of this video. You are going to see my Telegram channel. All right, the link to my Telegram channel. Do make sure you join, because there I give free signals on daily basis. Okay, signals that will help you grow your small account without you stressing and doing any analysis on your own. Okay, so if you want, you can join. All right, so I think that is going to be all, guys. That is going to be all. And before I go, if you know you are getting value from the video, don't forget to give it a like. Okay, don't forget to leave a like. All right, so that's it, guys. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Silver out.